UNESCO Remote Radio Week 2021. Live on connectonair.com and remoteradioweek.org. UNESCO Remote Radio Week 2021. Get ready for a week devoted to helping radio stations broadcast remotely. Live on connectonair.com and remote-radio-week.org.
Welcome everybody. My name is Corinne Podger and I am the Director of the Digital Skills Agency here in Australia. So I'm going to be talking to you about some mobile journalism apps for radio reporters. I've been teaching mobile journalism for about the last 8 years, and these are some of my absolute favourites. So that's just a little bit about me. I work in newsrooms and NGOs and social impact organisations. And what I really love is how smartphones put a whole studio in the pocket of not just video journalists, but also radio reporters. So you are already a mobile journalist. You might not know that, but if you do anything from the list on the left of this screen, you are already a mobile journalist. And some of the things at the bottom of the screen are some of the advanced things that you might not know that you can use your phone for. So I want to start by saying that a great story is more important than any cool app. So you can get away with not the best quality of video, you can get away with good, but it doesn't have to be brilliant sound as long as you've got a fantastic story. So the first app I want to share with you is called Voice Record Pro. It's an app that works on both iOS and Android phones. What I love about it is that you can use it to record in both WAV and MP3. It usually recognizes external microphones. And in the iOS version, you can save as a video, you can do Wi-Fi transfer, you can even auto-transcribe. And in Android, you can save to your files and upload to the cloud. And from there, you can bring it into any video recording app or video editing app and make videos, or of course, you can use it to create great radio and podcasts. Now, if you want a full-featured multi-track audio editing app on your phone, there is one for iPhones. It's called Ferrite, and it will also do audio extraction from video. So as you can see on the right-hand side, that's a full-featured radio editing app, and it's called Ferrite. So look it up if you have an iPhone. Unfortunately, we don't yet have a multi-track editor like this for Android, but hopefully one day we will. Now, I hope you remember before Zoom there was Skype, and from Skype we can record phone calls. It works on iOS and Android. All you have to do is, while you're on the phone with your talent, tap Start Recording, and the call will save as a video. Then you go to your desktop, you right-click on it and select Download Video, and it'll save as an MP4. From there, you can download that. Sorry, I'm just going to have to. Oh, Philippe, I'm so sorry. I lost my track of thought.
No problem. Great app.
With Skype, and Skype allows us to record calls. It works on both iOS and Android phones. So what you do when you're on the phone with your talent is that you tap Start Recording. Both parties will get a copy of the video in their chat history. Just go to your desktop, right-click on it, download the video, and from there you can import that into an audio editing software program or even a video editing software program. So it really is a brilliant and not very well-known feature of Skype. Now, if you're into making podcasts, Anchor is an app to try out. It's an iOS app, it's an Android app. It was a startup for a long time, and then it was bought by Spotify. So you can use Anchor on your phone to record multiple guests, trim and edit, add tracks from Spotify or your own music or sound effects, and then you can publish straight from your phone. The other thing that's great about Anchor is that it now has really good desktop integration. So you can log into Anchor from either your phone or your desktop and make great podcasts. So it's a terrific app. Now, if you're into visualizing audio, making these moving waveforms on the screen, have a go at Headliner. So Headliner is an iOS and Android app. The free version allows you a certain number of exports per month. Otherwise, it's about $20. And it works on all phones and desktop. I find the desktop version is easier to use. What you can do is add an image and an animated sound wave to your audio, and that turns it into video. You can also add transcriptions, and then you can publish it anywhere. So it's a terrific tool for publicizing radio programs and podcasts. Now, if you're thinking about getting into video, there is an app that you should give a try. It's called Filmic Pro, and it is the industry standard in video recording. So it'll allow you to do some of the things that you're probably already able to do with cheaper apps, like record in vertical or square or portrait, but it will also give you control over frame rate. So if you're working in a PAL country or in an NTSC country, you can choose the settings that you need, and it gives you full control over exposure, focus, shutter speed, the ISO, the color temperature, the white balance, and it also has an automatic stabilizer within the app. And it gives you control also over external microphones. So it's worth it. It's a one-off purchase, not a subscription. So it's, highly recommend. Give it a go. Now, for video editing, got very good news for you. VN, it stands for Vlogging Now, and it is a free app. All of us working in the mobile journalism sector can't believe that it's free. It works on iOS and Android. It also has a Mac version, and there's a Windows version on the way. So this is a really exciting app. It's multi-track video editing. It's quite simple, so it's reasonably intuitive, but it also has very advanced features like keyframing and bitrate adjustment, all sorts of things. It also supports multiple pro features like custom fonts and animations, but it's free. So I really recommend giving that a go. If you've been using something like iMovie or KineMaster for a while, VN will really change the way that you think about video editing. Now, filing stories. We've all got to send our content somewhere. And I have to say one of my favorites is Send Anywhere. It works on iOS, it works on Android, it works on PC, and it works on Mac. It is free. And what you can do is you can use it to send images, video, audio, text, any kind of file. What you do is you tap on the, open the app and tap on the file that you want to send, and then it will generate a link, share link, and then you just send that to the person that you want to send your files to. They open that link on wherever they are using, whatever device they're using, whether they're using a phone or a desktop, and by clicking on that link, it will download the file straight to them. You have 2 days to use the service, so a link, once it's generated, will stay live just for a couple of days, which is plenty of time to access your content. Now, special feature of Telegram. So Telegram is a chat app. It works on iOS and Android, and it's very similar to WhatsApp, but unlike WhatsApp, Telegram will allow you to send full-size files. So WhatsApp tends to compress them, which reduces the quality. Telegram doesn't do that. And you can send files of up to 2 gigabytes just by using Telegram. So give that a go. And that's pretty much all of my presentation. So if you're interested in learning more about mobile journalism, have a look at the Mobile Journalism Manual for Reporters and Newsrooms. It's www.mojo-manual.org. It was published in 2018 and updated actually in 2020, so it's fully updated. And it's a great place to learn not just about how to use your phone, but also heaps and heaps of apps. So there's a dedicated apps chapter in the Mobile Journalism Manual. If you're interested in learning more about how to use your phone for audio production or video production, then you're very welcome to get in touch with me, and I'll be really happy to help you out. Thank you so much for your time today. I hope you're enjoying the conference and get so much value out of your time with everybody who's presenting here.
UNESCO Remote Radio Week 2021. Get ready for a week devoted to helping radio stations broadcast remotely. Insights and suggestions on how to keep your radio business operating through any crisis.